Hey guys, it is Adam Keith here at Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining me. If you have been here, I'm so glad my readings are resonating with you. These are weekly readings, and of course they are time-stamped. They are time-stamped down below to make it easier for you to find your particular reading. These are general readings, so they won't resonate with everybody, but do also check out your moon and rising. They may help you clarify or give you, sometimes they resonate a little bit better, especially the rising signs. But that being said, this is a reading from March 2nd to March 8th. God, we're already in March. All the readings so far of this month and everything else have been relationship issues, relationship driven since January. It's just what's happening being the collective. I don't know if that's going to be the same case here. I'm hoping that we can clear these energies out because I know they're very heavy for a lot of people. And I'm also going through something, well, the same thing myself. So I understand if this is a relationship, it does turn out to be a relationship issue. You know, I trust me, my heart goes out to you. If you do need a general reading, or need a reading from me rather, personal reading, my email is below in the description box, and you can just email me there and I'll give you all the information and we can go from there, okay? I think that's about it. Yeah, so let's begin, all right? Take care. Hey Sagittarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your March 2nd to March 8th reading, 2020 of course, and I've already been shuffling the cards. As I said in the intro, this could be a relationship issue because all of them have been relationships, all my readings, but we're gonna see. And of course, let's just get at it, shall we? This is a weekly, so hopefully you get to check out your monthly as well. Here we go. The Lovers, King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Underneath the deck, we have the, the Princess of Swords in reverse. Looks like someone's not communicating or holding back what needs to be said. All right, before we go on though, we're gonna get this Indigo Angel card here. Can I have one for Sagittarius, please? Can I have an Indigo Angel card? Oops. For Sagittarius. Indigo Angel card for Sagittarius. Okay, you are special. And let me see what that one is. You are special, 52. You may be wondering why it is that Indigos are extremely passionate about their opinions. Why do they have such a hard time holding in their feelings? Well, they were built to never back down in the face of adversity and imbalance. Indigos have been incarnated at a crucial time in Earth's and humanity's history to help ensure the survival of both. You are one of these people. This is a very special role in our world, and this card asks you to be aware of that. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten that card before. I don't think I've ever pulled it out. So, you do have the two of the lovers in reverse. This could be obviously a disconnect between you and a significant other. Like I said, it sounds like it's going to be a relationship issue already. Between you and a significant other, your partner, your soulmate, a good family member, a business partner, and also perhaps a good friend. So, because soulmates come in as friends and family, etc. So, not just romantically. So there's a disconnect, and the King of Wands here is also holding back. He is not going forward with passion or vigor, not going after what he wants, even though I feel like he should be. He wants to, but he's holding back. Hence, I feel like why it's probably associated with the same thing, the communication not going forward. Someone is reevaluating things, kind of figuring out the next steps, maybe what needs to be cut out of the relationship or cut out of their life, what stays, what goes. You have the Ten of Swords right next to it, which is the heartbreak card. It usually involves some kind of backstabbing or some kind of deceit usually with it. You also then have the Seven of Wands reverse. So someone is kind of maybe either tired of defending themselves or, because on the upright, it's about defending yourself, standing up for what you believe, being strong about it. And it seems like someone is just not caring that much. And that may be a good thing, actually. Maybe it's sort of like letting your guard down kind of thing. So because you have to sometimes let your guard down in order to love again, especially after being hurt with this Ten of Swords. You have the Three of Cups. Now, this could be still involving a third party, or this could be falling back in love again. It could be reuniting the passion again. And I say reuniting again because obviously we have the Lovers in reverse and we have the Three of Cups here. So, and this is definitely a reuniting cup, or, working together or celebration. But it could also mean there's still a third party involved. And we're going to find that out. So, let me just go here for the clarifiers. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Princess of Swords first, which is basically the Knave and other decks. So usually that's the beginning of communication. Now, we do have somebody releasing their fears and their doubts, which is good. So we like to see that, but we're still not getting that communication in yet. You don't like to see that. So, alrighty, my dear Sag, let's see what you got for the Moon card in reverse, La Luna. What do we have for the reverse card here for La Luna? Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody is, it's either you or the other person. I feel that they realize that you're their Ten of Cups, or it could be, again, change the roles. That this other person is the Ten of Cups for them. The Ten of Cups is the happy ever after, having emotional fulfillment, having everything you want. The kids, the family, the dog, etc. But it's disconnected right now. But at least someone is releasing fears and hopefully will be able to communicate soon, because right now they're not communicating. So, we got the Lovers disconnected, which kind of makes sense with everything that's going on here. So let's see if we can get some clarification for the Lovers. Lovers, please. Can I have one for the Lovers? All right, again, we have the Knave of Swords, which is the same thing here as the Princess of Swords. There is just no communication coming in. I think between both of you, there's just no communication coming in. Someone could also be spying a bit also on one or the other. Maybe you're both spying on each other through social media or driving by their house or whatever it may be. So there could be a little bit of that going on as well. Let's get another card. Yeah, someone's been trying to move away from this situation, from the, excuse me. Someone's been trying to move away from the relationship, whatever this relationship might be. And it does, I feel like there just hasn't been communication either, which is a big part. I think I read it also was in the same thing with the February readings, the March readings in the monthly, if you've seen them already. It's been kind of the same thing. It's like people are not communicating. There's like a gridlock, and it's not helping anybody at all. This King of Wands, obviously not moving, not going after. We see so many of these cards, in reverse. The only card I want to see in reverse is that Moon card, releasing fears. Okay, so let's see. One more card, please. Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed too. This is the wish fulfillment card. But again, there's a disconnect because this person knows, or you both know, vice versa, that each other's the wish fulfillment. Or they know that you're the wish fulfillment, hence the Ten of Cups here. But he's not doing anything. And, if you're the Divine Feminine, I understand that you may have been the one that got hurt in this situation. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. When I say Divine Feminine, it's just about an energy. So you can be definitely male with this. But usually the masculine's going to have to come around. Because if you're the one that got hurt, they're the one that's going to have to come back and say, I'm sorry. And because no doubt you tried everything when all this shit went down to try to rectify it. But, don't get me wrong, there were definitely words said, I'm sure. You got the Ten of Swords here. The Chariot is moving, though. The Chariot is moving direction, and I do like this card only because, we have the Moon in reverse. So there is either you or them is releasing the fear of maybe what was in this relationship, what was keeping them back, whether it be fear of commitment or they feel like there was just things weren't going right in the relationship, which no doubt, is a blame for both parties. But, the thing is too, is like, can you rectify those things? With some professional help, can you rectify those things? Was it just a misunderstanding of communication? Which I kind of feel it is, because I see all these swords here anyway. So let's get one for the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what the Seven of Pentacles has to tell us. All right, so Six of Pentacles. You or them is wanting some kind of equal relationship, a balanced relationship, There has to be balance in the relationship. And that's what's being reevaluated right now. And it could be you reevaluating this, or them, maybe how to get that, how to get there. How do we rebalance things? Yeah, because the Empress is in reverse. And I'm feeling that's you, and I feel like it's like, and I feel like it's the King of Wands. It's like someone did the Empress wrong here. Like it wasn't taken advantage of, most likely, because now it's like a question of how can we find equality in this relationship. One of you may be pulling the burden too much, and you need a balance. And so this is upside down. It's also not manifesting what this is, and this is manifesting joy, love, prosperity. I mean, this is in the reverse. It's not a good sign. You have all these beautiful cards, but they're in reverse. Like or they know that you are soulmates, that you're supposed to kind of get over this. It doesn't mean that you will get back together. I have to state that right now, because you may come to the conclusion too that, maybe this person really just isn't my person. But someone is really thinking about coming back, because you got all these energies here. They're in the reverse and they're trying to get rid of their fears to do this. They're trying to come up with ways that's like, how do I balance this? How do I make this work? 10 of Swords here, 10 of Swords. And that's still in the heartbreak card, but it is, for you, you're getting, it's 10 of Swords or completion. So you're just basically there, you're just like, okay, I'm good. And I'm going to probably read that more so, because Sagittarius, I'm reading this for you, and I'm thinking you're getting over the hurt now. They are, I think, trying to come around, trying to reevaluate, trying to figure out what to do, how to do this. They're just not looking at it in the right perspective yet, because that's a non-victory right now, and a non-victory in communication. They need to look at it in a different perspective, and it doesn't seem like it's quite there yet. So let's get one for the swords here. The sword, Ace of Swords. This could have happened in the past. This is the Magician, but in the reverse, it's like the manipulator. Not doing right. It's like they're not manifesting because they're not looking at things different, or they were manipulating the situation, which kind of makes sense because it's over the 10 of Swords. There wasn't truth told here. There were lies. It's like, hence where all this, the manipulation, the lies, hence the 10 of Swords. Oh, trust me, I get it. Okay, so let's go to the 7 of Wands here. Someone's kind of like maybe just not staying their ground. Maybe this is you. You're just kind of like, because and I feel like you're in the healing process. Like you're almost done with this healing, and you're kind of letting things go at this point. You're kind of like, I'm tired. I'm just done with this. Like you're not even trying to stand up for the connection or anything else, or defend yourself if they come at you. You're just like, I'm kind of done, but that doesn't mean it's over. That's actually a good place for you, the Divine Feminine, to be. Because we have the King of Cups in reverse. Again, this is their energy, because I'm seeing this more King, you're more the Empress. Again, withholding emotions, And you're just like, I don't care anymore. Like, I don't know. But there's this information coming in quickly. Like the communication is coming. They're going to have to say something, because I really feel like they're in a world of hurt, because they're obsessing. This is like almost obsessing over you with all these cards in reverse, knowing that you really are the one they should be with. But they just haven't gotten over this fear yet. Now, again, does not mean you'll be back together, you know? So this Three of Cups could be just a celebration with you and friends. Celebrating, you know what? I'm single now. Let's find some more info. See the Magician upright now. Yeah, you're manifesting your world. So I feel like that's a good thing. Or you're manifesting this person back in your life if this is really what you want. So let's see. Give me one more card. Card. Yeah, somebody was lonely and isolated. And now, you know, because I feel this is the trickster of them, I feel like this is you. You were lonely. You were like, obviously with this breakup, you were like lonely and confused. And I think you're manifesting what you want now. And this could be the reconnection. You could be manifesting this person back into your life. Let's just get a couple more cards here for the Three of Cups and just see what this is. I'm going to pick 3 cards for it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so we have the Three of Cups in reverse, which is all about doing things for oneself, being a bit greedy, irresponsible, living in the past. And then this is also, on the reverse, is letting insecurities go, with not withholding things. So I feel this is their energy, actually, because they're living in the past. They can't stop obsessing about you. But I feel this is very heavy in their energy, knowing they know they've been greedy, etc., and they may have had a third partner here. You know, there may have been karmic involved, but they've been all about themselves. They're all about themselves, and now they're finally like letting their insecurities go, or not holding on as much. So you may have been manifesting this back into your life. And like I said, these are general readings and they go many different ways. So let's get a final outcome for this and see what's going on, my dears. Noose. Okay. I'm going to put these back in because they were all sideways and every other which way. And if the universe wants them back out again, they will flip back out, trust me. They will definitely flip back out. I've had that happen before. Before, many times. Okay. Let's see. 9 of Swords, anxiety. We have the 6 of Wands here, so this is being recognized for what you do, or this is also a victory. So it may be, and 3 of Pentacles. This could be also working together, coming back together. But again, could also be a third party. Ace of Cups upside down. And we have the Chariot upside down. Things are being blocked and slowed down. Oh, Jesus. You got the Ace of Pentacles too. And these are 2 really good cards, relationship cards, especially this emotional fulfillment. The Aces of Cups is one of the best aces in the deck. Unfortunately, it's in reverse, which means it could be obtainable if it wasn't for something happening. And I feel that there's a lot of anxiety with this person, I think. I still think there's this still third party person involved. Now you have a victory here. I'm gonna get a little bit more cards on what that victory is. Because even the Chariot, like, it's not moving forward right now. Everything's a little on hold kind of thing. It's being kind of stopped. Let's see. I get the 3 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Someone will become is going single, and I think this is you. I think you're like I said, I think you're dropping the 7 of Wands here, your defensive mode, and I think you've been healing. You know, I think you've been healing, you're manifesting the things that you're beginning to want. And you're getting recognized for what else. You're getting out of this 9 of Swords, so this could be really their energy. I think this is more their energy right now. I feel like this is yours. You're going to be starting to recognize for what you do. You're playing it solo right now. I still feel there's a third party here involved with them. Let me see. Is this... there you go. Yeah, they're wanting to come forward, and they might soon. But see, the problem is this Seven of Swords here is again about the deceit, the lies, everything else, and they know they did it. You know, they're wanting to come in here, but it's kind of like the Seven of Swords energy is kind of stopping them because they're like, how is this going to be received? And that's what's stopping them from moving forward on this, because they're scared, they're anxious right now. The anxiety, it's keeping them up at night. This is keeping them because they don't know how exactly to approach you. You know, they are really scared, and I mean, you're like getting noticed. Like you're getting Six of Wands. Like people are noticing. You've got your, you fix yourself up. You're looking good. You went to the gym, and you're like, bam. And they also know that you're like, bam. So, but they have this. Let's see what's going on with this third party situation. If that's what it is, I really do think it's a. Oops, my cards are all over the place. Ooh, okay. Sorry about that. Somehow I flipped them, but I flipped them inside out. Weird. Very weird. Okay, there we go. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see what this Three of Pentacles is about on here. Yep, someone withholding their pentacle, not writing in, and it's sort of irritating. Oops. Yeah, because of the conflict. They're conflicted about things. Give me one more card. Yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse. There's so heartbreak, but I still think they're holding on to this third party. I still think there's a third party involved, and I think they're thinking about getting rid of them because there's this conflict going on in their minds. They are trying to heal from the pain that they may have caused and the pain that they're also going through because they know that you're the shit. Just saying. But, yeah. But the karmic, I don't feel, is quite out of the picture yet. So, and which is why it's holding up all these, these aces and why the Chariot is kind of slowed down. Let's just go on for the Chariot as well. My Devil card is up backwards. What the hell is going on, people? All right, let's see. Universe, can you tell me a little bit more about the Chariot, please? Three of Wands upside down. Yeah, there's just no movement. There's no advancement. There's no forward momentum until they get over this hurt and figure out how to come to you. Because you got the Two of Wands. They're trying to make a decision here, but they're just not there yet. And let me also state that even if they do come back, I don't know what obviously it's a general reading. I don't know what your situation is, but just because they are going to come back around, and this definitely looks very much like they're going to figure it out and come back around, doesn't mean you have to take them back. I mean, if you do, really give it some time and some thought. And if you do, please, get some professional help for all of you to navigate the relationship so you don't wind up in the same spot again. Because it looks like there is the really good potentiality if they get their shit together, that these two cards, which are fantastic, these two aces, new beginnings, could look like this. And that's where you want them, in the upright, not in the reverse. So there is the potential of this with this person. Okay? So do remember that. All right? So Sagittarius, I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Aries, how you doing? This is your March 2nd to March 8th reading, 2020. We've already been shuffling the cards, so we're going to kind of get into it. Hopefully you got to read your, or look at your monthly for March rather. And of course they have all been relationship issues. I just read the first one weekly, and this was Sagittarius, and again, relationship. So we're going to see what happens with yours. Third. Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, reverse, the Star, King of Swords, the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. You've got three major arcana. At least the Star is upright. And the Three of Cups came out in the same place, but this time reverse. That was for Sag. All right, so you have the Emperor upside down, reversed. Someone is not quite being the emperor that they should be. This is the emperor is usually full of courage, a builder of empires, and someone is lacking the courage to come forth to do something or manifest something. It's a very it could be a very authoritarian energy right now too in the reverse. So we're going to get clarifiers on these as well. But first, we're going to get an Indigo Angel card for my dear Aries. Aries. Can I have an Indigo Angel card for my Aries? For March 2020. Okay, apologize. Oh, yay, apologize. Okay, 12. This card asks you to take the high road in the situation and apologize to either the people involved, if applicable, or yourself for the things that have been bothering you. Your honesty and very indigo nature may inadvertently lead you to say things that might hurt others' feelings. Saying that you're sorry is one of the best ways to let the pressure off yourself and diffuse tension. Even if you perceive that you've done nothing wrong, the angels ask you to apologize in general for disappointment or frustration that arose. Be sure to have an honest discussion with yourself or the other person about the underlying feelings that led to the conflict. The angels certainly don't want you to cover up your true emotions. Know that while saying you're sorry may not be easy or even seem fair, in this situation it's being asked of you because it serves a higher purpose. This is a lesson for you to put aside your pride and do something for the greater good. Now, you do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and that is about career, about money, about home, relationships. But it's in the reverse, so it's not quite attainable. Could be, but not yet. We have the Star card. That means someone's healing. There's cosmic destiny involved. There's a universe saying we got your back. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not communicating. Could be the Emperor here. Not communicating, or they may communicate in such a way that it sliced someone to pieces in a very bad way. In other words, a lot of words were spoken that maybe should not have been spoken. Hence the apologize card. And that could have been you or somebody else, the other person. The Sun card. The Sun card's in reverse. Usually this card is about all prosperity and about things that health and wealth and joy and love, but it's in the reverse. Which means it could mean that things, it could be attainable, but it could also mean things are going to come to the surface. Things will be exposed. There's more to know that we don't see yet. The Hierophant in reverse. This could be your soulmate. This could be the person because you're disconnected from them right now. This could also be about not following your intuition. It is about higher learning. Maybe you're not taking the advice of someone who is very knowledgeable. That could also be a thing. You have the Three of Cups in reverse, and this is usually upright, is about celebration, about the support of others, but this is kind of in reverse, is going solo. It's about being a bit greedy and just thinking about oneself. And maybe that's what you need to do right now. Maybe you just have to think about yourself. So we're gonna get some clarifiers on this. Let's see what the Emperor is all about here. The Emperor, please. The Emperor. Well, good. That's fantastic. We have the Nine of Cups in upright, which is wish fulfillment. Now, let's see. And the King of upright. All right, so someone is coming a bit imbalanced with their emotions. And someone feels like there's getting a wish fulfillment. It could be this Emperor. I feel like it's all the same person. But for some reason, the Emperor is just not quite going forward yet. Let's get some more cards out. We'll find the story as it unfolds before us. So, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Magician. Well, someone is trying to manifest something. That's good. That is good. So let's see, what are we trying to manifest? We're obviously trying to manifest this Ace of Pentacles. Let's get another clarifying card here. All right, so there are options. One was taking into account many different choices. I don't think it's illusions. I think someone is really kind of strategizing about their options and trying to figure it out. And Aries, this is definitely, I'm feeling this is more of your energy, especially with the Emperor here, because the Emperor is very much an Aries energy, okay? So why are you in reverse? That's the only thing. Or maybe this person's coming forward and you're not having it. Maybe you're the one that's stopping it. Let's go on. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, there's fear. Ooh, sorry. I should have taken a nap, but I didn't. I'm going to try to get these done. Let's get them out. The moon. Doubts, fears, things unseen yet. And you're healing, though, which is fantastic, because the stars are right above it. So this is a healing energy. I love it. I love that you're healing these fears. All right, so let's see. And you're manifesting. You have choices. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Not going through passionately. And I think this was really afterward. Like, this was... Somebody wasn't coming for... There was another... There wasn't a... Actually, let me get one more card on this. Hold on. Let's get one more card in the Ace of Wands. Because I'm going to see where this is coming from. From conflict. Okay. There was definitely conflict, abuse of authority. There were probably a lot of words spoken between you and somebody else. And that hence stopped this Ace of Wands going forward. Because this is all about passion. This is all about new beginnings, passion, creativity. And it put it on a hold. It's there. The potentiality is there, like all these other cards in reverse. But it's been hold on because of these fights, these conflicts. But you're healing from them. You're healing from these fears and the anxiety that was there because you got the Star card right there. So I feel like you are manifesting your choices here. You're just not quite there yet. They're almost, because they're still in the reverse, but these cards look really good. I feel like you're almost getting your gumption to go forward. Because I feel like you've balanced your emotions. You're now ready for this wish fulfillment, and you're just almost there. You're not quite there. Like, you just need a little bit more of that oomph, courage, maybe a little bit more healing time before you go forward. I feel like this is definitely had involved another person somewhere, but I feel like you're moving on at this point. Like, you're finding your own mojo, and you're just like, I'm good. Now, you have the King of Swords here. Now, I'm not sure if this is you not communicating to somebody. Maybe you did. Maybe you ghosted them completely. Just like, they're cut out now. Or maybe this is the person that you were dealing with. Let's see. Because you do have the card here, apologize. So let's see what happens. Maybe this is you just not voicing anything. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Cups reverse. Someone who may be holding back their emotions, not giving any emotions, being very like stoic. And see, we have a pair here. We have the King and Queen already. And someone quite hasn't got their emotions in balance. And I'm thinking, I'm going to have to go with this as being your card. And I think that's maybe what's stopping a little bit of this too, is that they're not communicating because they're not quite balanced emotionally yet. They're still probably healing. Let's get one more card for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone is trying to get over the loss, I think. They're kind of... They are getting over it, but they're not quite there. They're trying, like, this is the card of being left out, being alone. I don't know if you or they had the issue in whatever the relationship is, again, because it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be business partner, this could be friends, this could be family. But someone is manifesting what they want, and I feel that's you. But there is a little bit of holdup, I feel, with them. I feel like it's definitely connected with them in some way. We have the Sun card again, which is upside down. We have the Page of Pentacles upright. So someone does want to come forward. Whether you or them, somebody wants to come forward. So let's see what the Sun card has to say. Someone is, they're still kind of holding on a bit, because 10 normally like this means the burdens are being dropped. When it's in the reverse, they're kind of holding on to this. They're still holding on to these burdens, which is why the Sun card is in the reverse. And when I say burdens, it's like how the relationship went, the fears, the doubts. There's very much moon energy. I feel like you're healing, Aries, but I still feel like they are still holding it to the heart. They're getting, it's just slower for them. And maybe you do need to apologize for something you said. Maybe that's what it is. Remember, even if it doesn't seem fair, maybe you just have to apologize, be the bigger person. Let's see. Yeah, it's keeping them up at night. This whole situation is keeping them up at night. Boom, boom, boom. And it's kind of holding things up for you too, because your card is in reverse. You're trying to manifest these things that you want, but it's in a little bit of reversal. I mean, it's just in a hold pattern. So the Hierophant, please. Give me for the Hierophant. We have the Hangman in reverse. So someone is not looking at things in differently. Maybe a little impatient. Yeah, but there's a judgment coming in, you see? There's a judgment considering this situation, and I really do feel that this is your soulmate, whether again, or someone you're really very close to. Because this is also the commitment card too, this Hierophant. Could be marriages, could be like long-term relationships, that kind of thing. And again, it's in the reverse. So it's the potentiality of it's there. It's just that, but the Judgment card is coming. It's like judgment is coming in for this. The universe is working its magic, and you are too, because apparently you're co-creating. Because you got the Magician card there. So let's see what we got here for this. Let's go one more card. There, we have the Emperor in the upright. That's good. That's good. That's very good. I feel like, this judgment is coming for you. It's going to rectify itself. I think they're initially going to have to view things differently. When I see the Judgment card in this particular one, I'm like, the universe is kind of behind the scenes making things happen. Maybe giving them the courage, like the courage that they need to move forward. Let's get one for the Three of Cups here in reverse. So someone's been sort of like flying solo, thinking about themselves, maybe even a bit greedy. Oop, and there goes a card. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, withholding this and feeling very ungrounded, not feeling successful, like not holding. This person should be, but they're not. Again, because they're reevaluating. It's been really kind of about them, just going solo and being greedy. But it's like, the thing is, these energies are holding up the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the commitment. It's like being held up, and it's kind of holding you up as well. So I'm like, because you're trying to get your wish fulfillment here. You're trying to manifest what you want. You are still healing, remember. You're just about there, I think. And this is cosmic destiny. So I have to say everything's going to be in its own divine timing. Let me see if we can. Another card for the Three of Cups, please. Tower moment, yeah. There's going to be a tower moment where I think this person realizes that you are their person, and they're going to wind up coming back, or at least talking to you. There has to be a tower moment here. And if this is a third party involved with the Three of Cups in reverse, that looks like it may end, because there's going to be this tower moment. It's going to explode the thing apart, because all these lessons, and I did see a lot during the readings, a lot of third party situations through the weeks that I've been doing now, since January. So this could be also the dissolving of this third party as well, and meaning then to go solo. So that is very much a possibility with this tower moment happening, because it's just like holding things up, you know? So let's see. Let's get a final outcome for you, my dear Aries, and see what happens. Yeah, I just feel like it's being held up right now. They're just not communicating. It's kind of holding you up as well. Like you're almost there for your wish fulfillment. You've been really working hard. You've balanced your energies. You know, I just, let's see. Final outcome, please. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like it's almost there. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And now we have our set, our suit right here. It's a commitment thing. It doesn't matter if it's same couple or not, same sex couple or whatever. We have the suit. We have the suit here. We have the suit here. It's a potentiality of this being, you know, good. Princess of Cups. Someone is not coming forward with that cup. That's the cup of motion, cup of like love, starting something, you know, wanting to start something new. All those cards in reverse. Okay, at least now we have the Starman, which is the Magician, upright. And we have the Knight of Cups in reverse here. It's kind of holding things up. You're working on your end. I feel like, yeah, and the Two of Cups upside down. This is why it is not working. They're not quite there yet. I feel there's going to be a tower moment, and it's probably going to happen rather soon. Maybe regarding this third party situation, or they come to epiphany that, you know, they need just to come back and apologize, or they need to say something to you, or maybe reverse the roles. Because it's like you're almost there, like all these fantastic cards, but they're in the reverse. And it's except for the Starman. So you at least are manifesting. You're trying to manifest what you want, because you've got these fantastic cards. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like the Sun card. It's like the Hierophant, which is the commitment card. But they're all in reverse. The potential is over there. And then you have the Two of Cups. This is soulmate. This is love. This is like, I like it because the potential is there. It's like on the tip of your tongue kind of thing. But it ain't just right there now. Someone is still reevaluating. But I still think there's going to be a tower moment brought, because that Judgment card, I'm telling you, the universe is working to get this shit dealt with. And it's going to happen. You know, I really expect the unexpected, because I think it's just going to turn around. Now, this may be, again, this is for the week of March 2nd to March 8th. Does not mean it's going to happen right in that week. It could happen before, a couple days before. Like when you read this, I think I'm usually going to release on Saturday. Or it could happen after that week, you know, because again, time is a little bit more fluid. But I love that at least has the potentiality of going in the right direction. So please comment, let me know. Like, share, subscribe. If you do need a personal reading, please, my email's right below in the description box, and just send me an email. Tell me, you know, what your name is about, and I'll send you the info regarding the emails, how they're done, what the price is, etc. So, my dear Aries, I will talk to you later. You have a good one. Ciao. Hi, Leo. How you doing, sweetheart? This is your March 2nd to March 8th reading. 2020, of course. Already been shuffling the decks. or deck rather. Hopefully you got to see your March reading for the month. So this is going to be the first week, March 2nd to March 8th. And here we go. Wow, I am so glad to see 6 cards upright. Wow. Like Sagittarius and Leo, there was a lot of reverse cards. This is a good sign because there were actually good cards. And the Lovers. I love it. And guess what? It's a relationship. This is soulmate. This is, you know, it doesn't mean because this is soulmate too, it doesn't not necessarily have to be romantic. It could be friends, best friends. It could be family members. It could even be business partners. But it is very connected, very soulmate energy, very, could be twin flame energy as well. Considering what the cards I've been reading now for the past couple months, it probably is because you have that runner chaser energy is going on as well. So let's see. I need a card for Leo, please. A card for Leo. A card for Leo for March 2020. Freedom. I like that card. Freedom. Okay, 24. This card answers your question by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from releasing something that no longer serves you. This card is also confirmation that your prayers for freedom have been heard and the angels are working to bring change into your life. As an indigo, you can sense when someone is being controlled or manipulated. You have an innate ability to see unnecessary restrictions and rules, but sometimes you may unknowingly impose your own restrictions and rules upon yourself. When you draw this card, it signals that you should release control of your desires, freely dream big for yourself and this planet, allow the angels to guide you with their eternal and infinite wisdom. All right. I do love that all of your cards are upright. This is fantastic. Yeah. So you have the Sun. It's our card. It's all about prosperity, about joy, about love, about, you know, it can be about commitment too. It's all everything you want. The Sun card is a friggin' great card. We have the Queen of Swords. Someone is willing to communicate, wants to communicate how they feel or what's going on in the world, communicate ideas, truth. We have the Six of Wands. There's a victory here, which is fantastic. Someone getting noticed for what they do as well. King of Pentacles. Someone coming in maybe with an offer of commitment, or it could be someone offering advice, but I feel because we have the Lovers here, it's probably going to be offering a commitment or some kind of stability in a relationship. We have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is about maybe secrets that are still not revealed yet, but it can also be about following your intuition. It can be about higher learning, about balancing oneself. And then we have the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is moving. It is moving in your favor. It is going forward. It is not in the reverse. It is flowing forward. Good, 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 good. So let's, oops. And Justice popped out in the upright. Justice is coming in, baby. Scales are being balanced. Back to balance. What was wrong is going to be righted. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. And that one popped out of like, it went right in. It was like, it was upright like that. So I was like, okay. It wanted to come out. It was screaming. And the Star card, the Heal card, the Cosmic Destiny card. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Cosmic Destiny, Healing, the Justice card, and the Lovers. It's all gonna be, like, this is gonna be righted. The Lovers card, it's beautiful. We have the Sun card. Sun, sun, sun for everybody. Love the Sun card. The Sun and the Death card are my favorites. Okay, let's see. Two of Wands. Somebody wasn't willing to implement something or make a decision before. But now someone is coming in with information. Someone's finally stepping up and wanting to talk. It's still having, I think, the discussion has to be made to move forward here, you know? But it is still like in the Destiny area, which I think is beautiful. So we're going to see what happens. Let's get the Queen of Swords in here. Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords. This may be your energy. Let's see. Nine of Cups, outright, beautiful. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment coming in. Truths are going to be spoken. Wishes fulfilled, or, you know, a wish or wishes. Yeah, because before, someone wasn't heeding the call. Somebody wasn't waking up to the call. But now there's like this wish fulfillment. And because normally this is waking up to the call. This is like finding your true destiny and whatnot. This way, it was like somebody was not waking up to the call. They were holding back for whatever reason, just kind of on their own venture. But judgment has come back into, again, like the Justice upright, beautiful card. Like these for this week, gorgeous. So yeah, we have the wish fulfillment here, which is going to be communicated with the Queen of Swords here. Let's see what the Six of Wands is all about. Six of Wands, please. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Three of Pentacles. So this looks like you may be working together again, because it is over the Victory card. The Victory card's right above it. Getting over the heartbreak. Getting over the heartbreak. This could have also been a third party too. Let me get some clarifiers for the Three of Pentacles, please. Let me clarify. New start. In the upright. Coming to work together. Thank God. Yeah, that's beautiful. Both or one of you is finally releasing the heartbreak, wanting a new passionate beginning, coming together to work together to have a victory. Lovely. I love the universe. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Can I have a card for the King of Pentacles, please? Three of Cups. Oh my God. Since we already got this is, again, falling back in love again. Because already I'm not worried about this being a third party, because this is a brand new start. Someone wants a brand new start and having a victory, working together. And then this is the Three of Cups. This is falling back in love again. Reconciliation. And it's with the King of Pentacles, bringing that pentacle to a stable pentacle. Nice. Let's get one more card for this. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I don't know, because this is, again, Leo energy. This is like, yeah, falling in love. Again, you have the King of Pentacles, with the Queen of Wands. Falling in love again with the two parties here, falling in love. This is, again, very much Leo energy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's see what the High Priestess has to say. High Priestess, High Priestess, High Priestess. What you got to say, High Priestess? Yeah, before there was no movement forward. This Queen of Wands, I feel like she was withholding, which could be you or the other person. But the intuition, like the secrets are being revealed, and I think it's coming forward. Yeah, someone couldn't move away from the situation. Someone was not moving away from the situation. And not giving anything, not going forward with anything. But then we have here like the balancing of the energies, listening to your intuition and moving forward in that sense. Let me just get one more card for the Queen of Wands. Can I have one more card for the Queen of Wands, please? Hangman. Not being able to look at things in a different way, a different perspective. And that's why there was a holdup here. But now I feel like the intuition card has brought that forward. So let's see what the wheel is all about. The wheel, moving in a new direction. I love it. Karmic wheel, moving forward. Releasing the devil. Nice, 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 nice. This is releasing toxicities. This is releasing karmic relationships. This is releasing addictions, situations, negative situations. It's really beautiful to have that devil upside down, let me tell you. And right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. Booyah. Booyah. So let's get one more card. Six of Pentacles, looking for balance. Back of balance into a relationship. An equal give and take. hence releasing the devil and the wheel of fortune now moving forward. Oh, my God, my God, my God. Leo, so far this has been the best read. This is the third, but so far the best. And I'm also a Leo, so I'm like, this is really nice. There's still like, have to be someone, choosing a wand. But this is looking really good. Because I feel like there's victory here. And you got all this, like the justice with the lovers and the healing. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am still going to get a little final outcome. Let's get final outcome. Boom, 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 boom. Final outcome. Final outcome, final outcome, final outcome. Nope. 4 of Cups. I could have also had been someone who wasn't willing to take, someone's like, probably going to take this cup. They weren't willing to at first, but now I think they're going to take it. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, again, moving away from what no longer serves. The 5 of Cups, this is all about, the loss. Moving away from that loss. The Strength card is upside down. And so is the Prince of Cups. Interesting. And so is the Chariot. Interesting that the Chariot is upside down here right now. Huh. Okay. So, I feel that the justice is coming in. The healing's coming down for the lovers, right? However, whether you or whoever's coming in to speak, the other person is not sure if they should take this cup. They may not take the cup because of all the loss that was ensued. And it's going to take strength right now. They're not having the strength to look at it. And the Prince of Cups is in reverse. They're just not sure if they're going to take this offer. And that's going to hold up the Chariot, holding up the movement, progressing. They may want to take some time and think about this. I had a funny feeling that this is gonna come up. So let's see. Tell me about the Strength card, please. The Strength card. Okay, so now we have the Chariot in moving on. Someone just needs to have a little bit more strength to do this. Yeah. Oh my God, I couldn't make this shit up. The Strength card is reversed for the Prince of Cups. Oh wow. It is really about finding strength for both of you to do this, or to you to accept the offer. Can I have the Chariot, please? I mean, I can't make this up. The Chariot. The Lover's card. Upright. It's a 2 of Cups, and it's in the upright. All right, so like I said, the week looks really good. Like we're moving into this balancing scales, the healing, the Lover's cards upright. So at the very end of this is the 2 of Cups, which is basically this very same thing, soulmate connection. Someone's not going to sure if they're going to take this offer. King of Pentacles here is coming in with an offer. It is divine destiny, okay? Maybe you probably being the Queen of Swords, not sure. There is a victory here. And the Wheel of Fortune is moving in the favor if this offer is taken. However, someone doesn't know, probably you, Leo, if you're going to take this offer or not. Because you're not sure, should I walk away? Should I not? There's been so much loss here. And it's going to have to involve a lot of strength. Once you have the strength to do it, the Chariot moves forward. And hence the 2 of Cups happens. The reuniting. So it's really what it boils down to is going to be solely up to you, which I had a feeling this too, because I knew personally, it was also no doubt. It's something that like this is going to happen. We'll see. I mean, again, everybody has free will to do what they want to do or not what they want to do. The free will to resist, basically. But this does seem to be very divinely driven, especially with the cosmic cards here, the Lover's card, the 6 of Wands, the Chariot moving forward. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. But I think this card is really important here, and this is why this Queen of Wands and that is reverse. Not being able to move on at first, but now having to have a decision to make. But you see, but the High Priestess is in the upright. It's really going to be about using your intuition about this and figuring, is this the right thing for me? Should I do this? Because, honey, no doubt there's been a lot of hurt in this relationship. I know for myself there's been a lot of hurt, a lot of deception and lies went on, and it's going to be a little difficult, at least in the first, if it does happen. If it does happen. Yeah. Lots going on. Lots going on. Yeah. All right. So, Leo, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And also, if you need a personal reading, my email's right below in the description box, and you can hit me up there. All right? Take care, Leo. Ciao.